Still waiting for motivation to hit you? Hate to break it to you, but motivation is a myth. It's the biggest lie you've been told. If you keep waiting for the right mood to study, you'll keep falling behind. Want to learn faster, focus deeper, and actually get things done, even when you don't feel like it? Then let's force your brain to act. Here are 4 hacks that work, with or without motivation. Hack number 1, the 5-minute trap. Let's be real, your brain hates big tasks. When you look at that 200-page textbook or that massive project, your brain doesn't say, let's crush this. It says, let's take a nap, or scroll, or maybe clean the room for no reason. Big, scary, big, overwhelming, big procrastination fuel. So how do you hack that? You make the task small, ridiculously small. Like, insult your intelligence small. Set a timer for just 5 minutes. Then tell yourself, I'm not going to study for an hour. I'm just going to do 5 minutes. Then I'm done. Swear. And guess what? You will start. Because 5 minutes sounds like nothing. It's less than one YouTube video, less than a bathroom break, less than the time you spend deciding what playlist to listen to. But here's the plot twist. Once you start, your brain doesn't want to stop. That's momentum. It's not motivation. It's not discipline. It's physics meets psychology. Like when you say, I'll just watch one TikTok, and suddenly it's 2 a.m. and you've gone through 143 videos, half of them about how to clean your ears with garlic. That same trap that steals your time. You flip it. You turn it into a weapon. You study for 5 minutes. Then your brain goes, well, we're already here. Might as well finish this page. Then that page becomes 2. Then 10, and boom, you're in the zone. It's the same reason it is easier to keep jogging after you. We started running, or why getting out of bed is the hardest part of the morning. Once the engine's on, it runs, so forget trying to feel ready. Forget waiting for inspiration or motivation. Just play the 5-minute trick. Start the tiniest version of the task. Let inertia take over. Let action create more action. You don't need motivation. You need motion. This is how you beat procrastination at its own game. Not by fighting it, by tricking it. Welcome to the 5-minute trap. Set the timer, hit start, and don't look back. Hack 2, the location anchor. Your brain loves patterns. It's constantly looking for shortcuts. Where am I? What usually happens here? What should I be doing? That's where the location anchor comes in. You need one spot, just one. A single place that your brain associates with only one thing. Deep focus. Not your bed, not the couch, not the kitchen table where you eat cereal and scroll memes. We're talking about a dedicated zone. One desk, one chair, no distractions, no snacks, no excuses. Just you, your work, and your future self getting built. Here's why it works. When you go to the gym, your brain knows it's workout time. When you lie in bed, your brain knows time to sleep or overthink everything I said in 2015. Your environment sends signals. It tells your brain what mode to enter. So if you study in 100 different places, your bed, the floor, Starbucks, your car, your brain gets confused. Are we relaxing? Are we eating? Are we watching Netflix? What's happening? But if you train it to associate one specific place with focus, guess what happens? It becomes a trigger, a shortcut to get into flow. No warm-up, no drama, just go. It's like muscle memory though, but for your attention. Think of it like this. Athletes have rituals. Tie the shoes a certain way, crack the knuckles, bounce the ball 3 times before every free throw. Now, why? Because ritual creates rhythm, and rhythm creates readiness. You're doing the same thing, but with location. Every time you sit at that one desk, your brain hears the whistle blow. Game time. No phones, no snacks, no multitasking, just deep work. And here's the key. Be consistent. Use that spot only for study. Not for TikTok, not for emails, not even for vibing to lo-fi beats unless you're working. Over time, just walking toward that space will start to shift your mindset. It's almost automatic. Your brain starts thinking, we're here again, let's lock in. It's like walking into a dojo, or a boxing ring, or a stage, one place, one purpose. So if you want focus on demand, build your location anchor. Protect that space like it's sacred, because in a way, it is. It's where the magic happens. It's where the future gets built, one session at a time. Hack number 3, the Pomodoro Sprint. You've heard of Pomodoro, right? Set a timer, 25 minutes work, 5 minutes break. Repeat, simple. Classic, effective. But here's the thing. Most people do Pomodoro like it's a stroll in the park. Let me work a bit, maybe check my phone, wait for the timer to ding. No, you're doing it wrong because you're not adding the pressure, and pressure is where your brain comes alive. Let's flip the script. Let's turn Pomodoro into a sprint. Set that 25-minute timer. Now race it. Push yourself like you're in a speed run, like the clock is a bomb and you've got one shot to get it done. No breaks. No distractions, no checking messages, laser beam focus. Why? Because your brain thrives under time pressure. It loves deadlines, even fake ones. Ever noticed how you can do more in the 30 minutes before an exam than you did in the last 3 days? That's urgency. That's adrenaline. That's your mind in beast mode. The Pomodoro sprint takes that same feeling and injects it into every study session. It creates a game, a challenge, a countdown. How much can I get done before the buzzer goes off? You're not just working. You're competing against time, against procrastination, against that lazy voice in your head that says, we've got all day. Spoiler, you don't. You got 25 minutes and the clock's already ticking. Here's the mindset. Every Pomodoro isn't just study time. It's a mission. And missions have rules. No distractions. No multitasking. Full throttle. When the timer starts, the world fades. Just you and the task. You versus the clock. Pure intensity. And the beauty is short. You can do anything for 25 minutes. No overwhelm, no burnout. Just bursts of ultra focus followed by rest. Sprint, recover, repeat. Just like an athlete. This is how you build study stamina. This is how you train your brain to snap into action. On demand. So stop doing Pomodoro like a hobby. Do it like a high-performance drill. Set the timer. Lock in. Sprint like it's life or death. Then breathe. That's how you turn time into a weapon. That's how you study like a machine. Welcome to the sprint. Hack number 4. The brain dump reset. Ever feel like your brain's a browser with 47 tabs open and you can't even remember which one's playing the music? That's mental overload. And it's killing your focus. You sit down to study and your mind immediately starts running in 10 directions. Did I reply to that text? What if I fail this exam? What am I even doing with my life? Did I forget something important? You're not lazy. You're mentally cluttered. Here's how to reset your brain in under 5 minutes. Stop everything. Don't scroll. Don't push through. Just pause. Grab a piece of paper. Not your phone. Not an app. Paper, pen, that's it. Now dump it all out. Every thought, every worry, every random idea bouncing around. No structure, no filter, no rules. This isn't journaling. It's a purge. Write fast. Write messy. Write honestly. Let it all go. I hate this subject. I forgot to call someone back. I have zero motivation. I'm behind on 3 assignments. Everything counts. Every thought takes up space. If it's in your head, it's slowing you down. Your brain has a limit. Think of it like RAM. When you've got too many tabs open, you lag. Eventually you crash. The brain dump is the reboot. It clears space. It resets your system. It makes room for real focus. And here's the secret. Once those thoughts are on paper, they stop running in the background. They're still there, but they're parked. You pulled them out of your mental traffic jam. Now you can think. Now you can focus. Now you can execute. No more spinning in circles. No more feeling stuck without knowing why. Just clarity. Just direction. Just action. High performers don't try to power through mental clutter. They offload it, they declutter before they create, and they move faster because of it. So next time your brain feels heavy, don't ignore it. Dump it, reset, and lock back in. Motivation is unreliable. But habits, systems, triggers, those are real. Those work. Stop waiting to feel ready. Force your brain into action. Start small. Start now. If this helped you, hit that like button. Subscribe for more real strategies that actually work. And share this with someone who's still waiting for motivation to show up.